Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Grand Theft Auto San Andreas on the Mysterious JG. Hoping for good luck in this race because we're getting pretty close to where I can load the last of our big save loads that I'm aware of we'll be doing, where I did quite a bit of off-screen progress. We're coming up on that, but first we've got to get past Catalina and her new boyfriend. And two mystery drivers, of course. It'd be nice to know that after all these car races that we'll be winning in Grand Theft Auto 3, that CJ's even better. Oh, damn it. JG, pull this together. Come on. Didn't really help me to do all that fancy going down the hill there. Okay, so the main thing is not to crash.
On SF you are, everything is beautiful. Machines have taken over.
Everything is beautiful. Machines have taken over. Okay.
For the last scene, SF you are.
Machines have taken over, and it's great. I think we're supposed to go through there, or maybe it's here. This is probably it. Okay. So now, I believe this is where I messed it up before. It's the one right after this. I gotta get down here and then not end up going off of the bridge. Alright, so I gotta drive across the bridge successfully and then bear right to get onto the dirt road. Looks like it kind of sorted itself out. Now we're just kind of going straight on this road. Unfortunately, we don't know which way to turn here. Okay, we're kind of still going straight on this dirt road. At some point, we're going to have a turn. Unless... Oh, is this... Okay, I think it is. It's just the reverse of that last race. And like I said, I remember this being nowhere near as difficult. Oh, fuck. But there's certainly time to lose, so let's not get too cocky. But yeah, I have a much better idea of where I'm trying to get to here. Fuck. Fuck! That could... Yeah, that was more than enough to lose first place. I need to pull my shit back together here. But it's just the reverse of that previous race. Okay. I think I can do this. Now I gotta get on this road here. Kinda know where I'm going from here on out. But there's plenty of places for you to get knocked off of the water here, into the water here. Don't want to cut too far to the right there. That was almost really bad. This should be the finish line here, if I'm not mistaken. Nice. I think we're going to go into a cinematic here. Alright, that was fine. That's more than sufficient. I don't need to be worrying about having a better time than that. I just won. That's what we needed for the story.
You had the unfair advantage.
You had infinite continues.
Ain't no unfair advantage.
You think you're clever, but it is you who is missing the point.
And my body.
Not only was he racing, but he was satisfying me. Fully. What are you gonna say about that?
Good for him, I guess.
The advantage of a stick shift, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, man, what is it? Cash or pink slip?
There you go. Goodbye, Mr. Johnson. I will not be missing you.
Mr. Big Johnson to you.
Hey, wait a minute, bitch! What is this shit?
The deed to a garage in San Fierro. My lover needs his car so we can go to Liberty City.
Liberty City? Yeah, whatever.
In case you didn't know who he was.
I will.
Fine.
Okay.
Go. I ain't gonna miss you.
Goodbye.
How do we get that his name was Claude? I thought his name is revealed to be Claude, which is what it is in all of the, like, wikis and shit. I thought his name was revealed to be Claude as part of this game. Well, whatever. Let's go save. But I certainly don't want to go up to, Catalina's hideout. It's still a save point we can use, but it's also a pain in the butt to reach. And I didn't mean to turn left that early. I thought I was on the road. So this car, like, you can intentionally lose the mission and then save your game to keep this car, because it's a reasonably high-end car, but it's not really that amazing, and we're not going to keep anything from this save in a few missions time. So we're just going to go save and
understand that it's okay to be poor. There need to be poor people.
wait for a.
Each are the yin, you are the yang. We need
Here's
you.
zany commercials again. Wait for a phone call or something to push the plot forward, because as of right now, hey, I appreciate this game doesn't give you cell phone cars while you're trying to drive. We don't have Bluetooth after all. But B,
My program will teach you a new outlook on
yeah, we're in a place right now where
Enjoy it.
we don't have a story mission. We just finished the last one, so something's got to happen, and it's going to take the form of a phone call. Let's see if I can save before the phone rings. If I keep slamming the run button. Alright, I'm surprised. I thought we would get interrupted with a story phone before I did that. But phone can't ring when you're inside a safe house. So... save over... I don't think we'll be using this green saber save again for any reason. So now, as soon as we leave, we should get a phone call. 6 o'clock in the morning. Do you know where your children are? Yep, insta-call.
What's happening?
Hey, Carl, dude. Now I got the little mau you're after. But be careful, man. People are listening to us. I got a little green village up in the hills. Come and get it. Whoa, man, I don't know you. I don't know you. Prank caller, prank caller.
Okay. Truth's a little paranoid, but he's also dealing drugs, so maybe he's wise to be cautious. At any rate, yeah, it is our connections with the truth that get us to San Fierro, where I haven't gotten that far yet, but if memory serves, eventually, once we get to San Fierro, we're going to start really getting involved in the business affairs, which, as you might expect, are largely illegal, of Wuji Mu. But first we have to get established in San Fierro. The story says we now have the pink slip to a garage in San Fierro, and yet that alone is not enough to make Carl go to San Fierro. We won't have like a 4-star wanted level for being in San Fierro. We just won't be able to do anything there until we get a story mission that specifically has us driving to San Fierro. But that story mission is coming right up. I guess we'll go straight and then maybe I want to go left, then left, then left, then left again. Or did I mean right and right and right again? I think I meant right and right and right again. Or did I mean right and left and I can't. I get confused when I'm trying to do it backwards. Driving down, so this left turn is actually a right turn. This will be a left turn, and then this right turn will be a left turn. So now we got 2 lefts. And we'll be more or less on the right path. Now the speed runs for this game, you learn interesting things just by watching a speed run, even if you don't intend to do speedrunning techniques. Apparently the accuracy of hostiles, including in-mission hostiles and just police that you get a wanted level from, their ability to shoot at you is different. It's decreased when you're driving on a motorcycle, because if people had pinpoint accuracy when you're driving around on a motorcycle, you would be getting shot off motorcycles all the time. So if you're driving a car or running around on foot, well, no, the running around on foot doesn't even enter it. If I understand correctly from the speedrun I was watching, the game tracks the last vehicle you were driving, and if it's a cop car, enemies shoot at you with greater accuracy than if the last vehicle you were driving was a motorcycle. So in the speedrun, the guy, whoever's doing a speedrun, is taking advantage of, like, pre-placed 100% spawn PCJ, whatever, like the really high-end fast motorcycles, because they're driving them around all over the place. And I thought about it because not for that reason, just because I like driving motorcycles in this game. I'd usually be driving a motorcycle to try to kind of zoom around the map like this, but we're already in a car, so let's stick with it for now. This is a good car, and it's a car that we use to say goodbye to Catalina. I'm going to miss her as a character. I don't know how long you could maintain her as a character who isn't the villain, but our little chapter of the game where we were like Catalina's feckless, constantly being threatened boyfriend was fun. I enjoyed that section of the game. I kind of wish we found a way for Catalina to stay in the game, but like they would either have to make her a little less crazy, or yeah, there's no logical way that would have continued without something happening that involved her being violent and trying to kill you. Did I just get turned around and I'm going the wrong way? No, this is the right way. So I will want to keep going until there's a dirt path on the right. And this car's about to blow up, but that doesn't really matter because pretty sure I am given a mission-specific car in the mission we are about to trigger. Does it say no? Trespassing violators will be shot, survivors will be shot again. That's cute, but it doesn't really feel like the Truth's approach. It feels like that other thing. Are you going to San Fierro? Yes, this mission, not that shockingly, will send us to San Fierro. And it is a pun/parody of Are You Going to San Francisco, the famous hippie song.
Peace. I've got everything you need, lone traveler.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the mothership. Back there.
And the mothership, yeah, Saturday night. We're going to the pig when the...
Ah, the karmic circle closes. All is as it should be. Back to the egg.
Damn, man, there must be 2 tons of that stuff back there.
That's a good deal you gave me.
Rama. What the fuck's that noise?
Hey, that sound like a chopper.
Oh, man. Narcs. You fucking rat.
Dude, don't put that on me. You the one deal with Tenpenny. What's all this?
Calm, brother. Panic paves the way to bad karma.
So does he blame us or not? Now it seems like he's cool with
We gotta
us.
torch those fields. I only hope Kaya can forgive us.
Or Gaia. Depends on how you want to pronounce it. But I think it's actually Gaia. So this is an interesting mission, and this is a mission where it's not really known for being super challenging, but whatever challenge there is greatly reduced by the fact that we've already done firefighter missions. So I can just charge right through her, and I don't have to worry about setting myself on fire and breathing my last, which would normally be a concern. Actually, it really feels like there's some of this shit sort of already burned down. Did it already burn down and just didn't register on the map correctly, or? There's definitely ones back here that are still... because the fire doesn't really spread. What the hell's going on, man? This shit won't burn. And I gotta be more careful with my supply of this ammo, too. Okay. But yeah, basically, as you can tell, we're burning up lots of marijuana. And I would have to be a lot more careful about how I did it if we hadn't done level 12 firefighter missions off screen.
Assholes. Right-wing assholes.
Yeah.
I don't feel too good.
Kind of know how you
It's a crying
feel.
shame, ain't it?
No, I mean, I think I'm gonna black out.
Fight the ocean, you will drown, brother. Carl, man, we'll take the mothership and get our shit out of here.
Go get it fired up. I'll finish burning, and I'll follow you.
Because he's not really helping that much. Seems to me like we have to burn all this down. We should have plenty of time. Because I don't think it matters how much time you have left on the clock when the cops arrive. Once you get to that portion of the mission where you're fleeing the cops, you're just fleeing the cops. This is like automatic game over if you haven't burned all the weed yet. I'm not a pot guy, but it does seem like a shame. He's got a big-ass operation here that's getting destroyed. Go and speak to the truth.
We got a chopper on our tail. We'll never shake them now.
Hold on. I got a little something back here I was saving for a rainy day.
And once again, our Mr. Pacifist guy is a little bit off.
Found it in a bale of tie sticks. Shame, really. I was gonna make it into a lamp.
So I don't really have to use this. Oh, fuck. I can't run while I've got it equipped. And this guy didn't do me the favor of staying close to me. So we do have to shoot him down. So I guess it does make a difference. We have to shoot this guy down. Where the hell did he go? Oh, man, don't fail the mission now, JG. Yeah, I knew he eventually reaches a position where he's pretty still. I just don't want him landing on the mothership. That's oh, you see, he landed close to us. That was bad. Oh, and we don't have a wanted level. I kind of vaguely remembered a police chase portion, and there is, but only to the extent that let's see, we want to get out of here and go. Basically, we're just going to turn right, and then we have a very long road ahead of us. We just want to drive carefully.
What you pull over for?
You better drive. I haven't driven in 15 years.
You was doing all right?
Yeah, then the fear hit me. Now I'm rolling a number to calm the waves.
Shit, I better call Caesar.
Oh, why? Okay.
Hey, Caesar, no time to talk, man. I'm on my way to San Fierro, okay? I'll meet you and Kendall at that garage I wanted to race.
So we've got this garage that we just ignore until suddenly we're not ignoring it anymore. And just in case I get confused, I'll put the... We've already got a mission marker, but...
I'll let y'all later.
And they didn't want to like bother to have Caesar's voice actor do anything there, so it just became us
We screwed. When'd you get
talking
there?
to him without him talking about it.
1967.
How you get around if you don't drive?
I have an astral goat called Herbie.
Uh.
He's faster than most, but getting old.
Yeah, whatever, man. You talking shit.
Someone's breaking into your home. What do you do? Call 911? It takes the police and
What's with all aluminum foil, man?
Protection from mind control, dude.
Mind control.
Induction of images, sound or emotion using microwave radiation. Do you know how many government satellites are watching any citizen at any moment?
No.
23. Do you know how many
Only
religious
23?
relics are kept at the Pentagon?
No, I don't.
23. You see a pattern emerging here, man?
Man, I'm seeing patterns all over the place. Get that smoke out my face.
Man, I'm starting to think that you Higgs from Death Stranding, and I'm gonna go into your bunker, and there's gonna be a whole lot of shit.
Man, we got 3 tons of grass on board.
That's a good point.
The engine block is held together with a macrame hammock, and it's running.
Oh fuck! I went the wrong way. Okay, okay. It's gonna take longer than it should have because I made the wrong turn. So we're gonna want to turn right, and then we'll be following the highway for a stretch.
Cooking oil.
Shit, can you shoot?
Shoot! I'm a hippie. The only thing I've shot is acid. I heard about this dude snorted it once. Thought his nose was a kangaroo and the moon was a dog. Woo!
Wonderful day of San Andreas pollution for all you people to enjoy.
Somebody up there likes
Classic rock and roll.
So yeah, whatever.
You want to hit on this? A little temple cherries and a cocktail with some Nepalese munga munga.
Put that thing out, man. I can't see.
Go out, brother. It's good shit.
Put it out, motherfucker. I'm warning you.
Whoa, chill the fuck out.
Yeah, he's right.
Firstly, you are a real buzz killer, amigo. And secondly, I never made love to my mother. She wouldn't. And thirdly, we're in this together, so be cool.
Sorry, man. I just don't drive when I'm fake.
I don't know, you can drunk drive in this game, I think. But yeah, because of the fact I took the wrong turn, we will have a chance to hear. I don't have to worry about taking my time. We will hear all of the optional dialogue, because they give you plenty of dialogue to make this trip bearable. So I don't mind the game design here as much. At some point, you got to make the long drive into San Fierro, and they give you a character in the car with you that there can be some dialogue. It's not like playing some of these missions.
Brother. San Fierro, city of psychedelic wonders.
Man, I can't believe I ain't been here before.
There ain't a better place to escape the man, man.
Okay, Mr. San Fierro, where's the spot at?
It's in Doherty, on the east side of Fierro, between Garcia and Easter Basin.
But now, once again, things are a bit confused. I should have found a better way to get... Oh, never mind, we can go straight here. Yeah, the maps get a little confused when you're going underground. But yeah, there's a bunch of chunks of this game where you're going, like, where you're going off to the, oh, this is not the way we should have gone. It's trying to get off of this overpass. So we'll need to make a pretty tight turn here, but we can go in the right direction. You don't want to wreck this, mothership at this point and have to redo the mission, but hey, it's kind of funny if off screen you've had CJ spend hours in San Fierro getting the collectibles, and then suddenly you're doing this wow, I can't believe I've never been here before. But yeah, there's various times in the game where you have to make a big long, you know, driving all the way from whatever it was called, all the way from Angel Pine all the way up into Fern Ridge and Red County to do missions with Catalina, and then back and forth all those times. That gets old. But this drive, yeah, they give you someone to talk to, so we actually learn a little bit about the truth. He'll be around for a while. He's one of the first characters we're going to meet in this game who doesn't betray us. That's not true. We've met other characters who won't betray us, but yeah. We've kind of got common cause with him. You can sort of tell Tenpenny just tried to fuck this guy. He had this whole deal going with the Truth and was smoking the Truth's weed and basically making the Truth make these deals whether he wanted to or not. And the cops were coming to get Tenpenny, or coming to get the Truth, because presumably it now suits Tenpenny's purpose for the Truth to get busted. So in a weird way, it's very different characters as they are. Truth and CJ are in the same boat. They're both getting screwed by Tenpenny and trying to figure out how to get out of this. So, it'll be interesting to see how things go.
This is the place. Whoa, Jesus, dude. Looks like you've been fed a bummer.
Well, we own it. It's ours. And we got respect. That's the most important thing, of course. So what can I do with the rest of this video? We got a little bit to do before we are ready to load that save that I was talking about. So if I kind of knew for sure where a... yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll run around and we'll look for a photo opportunity so I can show you what they are. Because there's 50 of them to be found. So that's nice. There's 100 gang tags, but there's only 50 photo opportunities you need to get. Oh, there's a chainsaw up here. I did not realize that. Didn't mean to do that. Took a little health damage there. But at night, you can kind of see them. So if we can spot one, then I can switch to the camera mode and you can see kind of what they're about. But they can be a little tricky to spot. There's only a handful that I really remember where they are, but the ones I remember where they are were the ones that were a real pain in the ass to get to, even with the FAQ. Like, for example, this is a Navy base. And if you cross into it, it acts like the military base in Vice City. If you go into this, or you get too close, you immediately get a wanted level. And one of them you have to get is like right off the front of this boat. There's another one you have to get here, which is a submarine bay. So those, you really need to save, go in, get them, and then save again to lose the police attention, because you're going to get yourself in some trouble. I think one of them was up here. This is their version of that famous road in San Francisco, I guess. That like super windy tourist attraction road. Okay, now I admit I was probably not being a particularly responsible pedestrian. Oh, that's handy. That cop got distracted by another crime and didn't notice me robbing this guy, or stealing this guy's taxi. Of course, he also didn't respond to the fact that I got run over. Cops in this game are a little weird. Welcome to the jungle, baby. You're gonna die. It seems like we haven't heard that song this many times in this game. Even though it's been part of the soundtrack this whole time. I believe this is one of the songs. There's more than one commercial for this game, but one of the commercials that before this game definitely involved this song playing on the TV commercials that were, you know, on TV when the game was new and in stores. What the?
Sir.
The cash is leaving Los Santos again.
Okay,
I didn't mean to say yes. I meant to say no, but whatever. It doesn't matter. So, I know there's one around here somewhere. Okay, didn't mean to do that. And they're a bit easier to spot at night. Now I suddenly cannot find it to save my life. All I was going to do was just kind of showcase one so you could see what it looked like. But now I can't remember where it was. And since night is ending, it's supposed to be the equivalent of like taking photos as a tourist, and you're finding all the great tourist snapshots. But ultimately, it doesn't really work that way. Oh, I know why I can't find them, because on this save I've already found them. I'm a doofus. Alright guys, if you want to know what the... you can go look it up on a YouTube video or just a guide. They'll show pictures. But yeah, basically the way it worked is at night you'd see this kind of like dim, ill-defined little purple blip, and at the day you can't see anything at all. But if you break out, if you get in this mode, there will be a little icon with a picture of like a camera. And if you get it captured in shot, it's a little bit similar to the kappas in Yakuza Like a Dragon. Like, you might think you got it, but you have to make sure it makes a click, like a little boink sound, indicates that you centered it enough to the game's satisfaction you took the picture. But if you get the ball, we will have special goodies waiting for us. And you'll probably see those goodies next time, because I really got to call it a video. Those goodies are going to be located at the garage that we bought, or that we won, rather, from Catalina, which is going to be kind of our main base of operations while we're here in San Fierro. At the very least, until we buy all the properties, which I think there's one more mission I did on screen before we'll be loading to a state where that is the case. I'm Mysterious JG.